Hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to do a really quick taste test review.
Please make it stop.
Things are about to get a little bit crazy.
It is very challenging for me to watch those clips back. I have no idea how I ever got even 1 subscriber, and if you have been subscribed that long, if you remember those days, please comment down below so I can personally thank you. I would like to think I'm a little bit better on camera these days. My confidence has definitely gotten a lot higher since starting YouTube. It's been one of the many benefits from having this channel, and I got this video idea from a subscriber actually. I think it's IA Fitness. He told me that I should try to recreate my first day of eating video that I ever did on this channel, and I was like, you know what? That is what we are going to do, because my strategies and my philosophies about eating have changed over the 5 or 6 years since I've been on YouTube. So let's just get into it.
This is 250 grams of strawberries, 100 grams of banana, and 3 caramel corn rice cakes.
So give up on the bottom, baby. It's hard, I know.
Why does fruit taste so much better when it's cut up? It's some kind of weird science, and I don't take the time to do this anymore, but back in the day when you're watching these videos from, every Sunday or Saturday, I would prep all this food, cut up so many strawberries for the week, and instead of caramel rice cakes, I'm gonna be having tomato basil, my new favorite. They didn't even have these when I was in grad school, and I should give you guys some better context. So in undergrad, I was very rigid in terms of the types of foods that I ate. You know, it was the bro food, sweet potato, broccoli, chicken, oatmeal, and I would have everything in Tupperware, carry it with me on campus. I knew where every single microwave in that entire university was. And then I started to learn more and more about flexible dieting as YouTube became more popular. Matt Ogus and
August cake!
and people like that. Started watching those videos, and then I went to the other extreme. I got very, very flexible. I'm talking making all of these elaborate recipes.
I couldn't decide whether I wanted burgers or pasta. I call this the spaghetti burger. Amazing pizza broccoli. Add 1 serving of Reese's, and then you can enjoy, my friends.
I think I just restricted myself for so long that the fact that I could eat other types of foods, it just kind of consumed my mind. And throughout the video, we'll kind of talk about, you know, where I'm at today. I feel like I found a very happy medium. But.
Oh my God, Becky.
You can see, I used to track things so precisely, including my body weight. And I even made notes like what was happening. Was I going out and drinking? Was it a holiday? You know, was I on vacation? You know, all of these things that could explain fluctuations. And you will also see I was intaking a lot more food back then, like 400 to 500 grams of carbs. You'll see in my reverse diet, I was up to 400 grams of carbs, still losing weight. I kind of miss those days, man. And it's not really that my metabolism has slowed down as I've gotten older. I think that's somewhat of a myth. It's more as just, I'm not as active. You know, I was riding my bike to campus. I was spending 2 to 2.5 hours in the gym every single day. I had a lot more free time, and I definitely miss it. Now, one thing that has remained the same over the years, which I'm pretty sure I've invented, by the way, is this combination.
Got a half a scoop of whey in my coffee this morning. And of course, I always have the straw. Gotta keep those teeth white, guys.
Back in the day, it was all good. Back in the day, it was all good. I would wake up and not stress about anything. Oh, yeah.
Protein powder in your coffee, I am telling you, it is probably the best recipe of all time. I can't think of a better combination, especially when it's summer moon and PES Select Cafe. 100 milligrams of caffeine, 20 grams of protein, and you'll never need cream or sweetener ever again. And you can save an additional 15% using Travis at peacescience.com, so it's even better. It's always crazy for me to go back and watch these older videos. When I started this channel, I never could have even imagined that it would evolve to what it is today. And I feel like I don't say thank you guys enough. I mean, just the fact that you give me a few minutes out of your day has allowed me so many different opportunities, if nothing else, just to kind of pursue my passion project. You know, I love taking this camera with me everywhere that I go, making videos. It's something that I will never take for granted. I'm challenging myself to make this coffee last more than 10 minutes, but it is so hard. I mean, when it tastes so good, you just want to, I was gonna just say suck it down, but you weirdos on the internet might take that the wrong way. And so many of you guys are very quick to tell me that I used to be a lot bigger when I was in grad school. I mean, come on guys, I'm old, I'm banged up, I'm injured again. It's not that bad.
I hate college, but love all the parties. Finishing cakes and crushing bottles of Bacardi. King of the class, I'd rather lay up with a hottie. Single doesn't mean I'm looking for somebody. Some say they drink blaze up, but hardly. Popping PK, ski a little bit of Molly. Am I on my mind? Most people say probably. But I've been on my grind, puffing under that Kali.
And I made some overnight oats, so obviously I made all this yesterday. But all it is a cup of oatmeal, 80 grams, and then I use 1 serving of this butterscotch pudding mix, a serving of this yogurt, and then I also added a scoop of protein powder and a cup of almond milk.
Do you guys ever go for a walk on a beautiful day and convince yourself that it's cardio? It's just too nice to be inside. So I went back to one of my favorite meals of all time, overnight oats. If you guys have been watching for a while, you used to see these time and time again. Used to be my go-to breakfast every single day. I got away from it for a little bit, but we're coming back and better than ever because these are actually cake pop overnight oats. So I use 80 grams of oats, 1 container of Dannon Light and Fit would probably not be that great, Greek yogurt, which is the best Greek yogurt on the planet. It's the only one that I can tolerate. And then here's the key, 1 scoop of P Science Select cake pop flavor, add a little bit of sprinkles, and I also added some sugar-free, fat-free pudding mix. You guys ready for this first bite? This might be the best one that I have ever made. It's just so dense. The oatmeal, as you know, is pretty bland, so having that protein in there to add a little bit of sweetness, oh my gosh, it just keeps getting better and better. I am talking legit cake batter. This has got me feeling some kind of way.
Yardies. Yeah. Corn. Hey. Rich on. Oh. 1-5. What it do?
A grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup.
It is 95 degrees in Austin, Texas right now, and I am about to eat soup. Don't get me wrong, grilled cheese and tomato soup, amazing combination, but not when it's June in Texas. But we're gonna stick to it for this video. And as I kind of alluded to earlier, I was taking the flexible dieting thing a little bit overboard, especially when I started making YouTube videos to try to entertain the audience, and that's what was getting a lot of views. But it got to the point where it just wasn't making me feel good, and it's not what I enjoyed. I don't really like spending a lot of time in the kitchen thinking up all of these random ideas. And so I started to make better and better choices in terms of the quality of foods. And one of the things that really helped push me, which is a life lesson I can pass along to all of you, you will really start to try to do something with all of your heart and all of your mighty. Is that how you say it? Heart and mighty? What am I trying to say here? You will try very hard when you are trying to do something to impress a girl or man, you know, whatever it is that you're into. And me, when I started trying to get with Megan, I knew that she was a huge hippie. She ate all organic and she was very into very good eating. And so then I knew she was watching my videos at the time, and I was like, dang, if I make some crazy sugar bowl, she is not gonna be impressed. But if I make some like organic stir fry, then she is going to just be, you know, over the moon with excitement. So that is one of the things that really helped me. I can already see some of the insecure guys in the comment section now. I can't believe you never let a woman change you, bro. Well, that's fine. You and Tatiana can go to the strip club every Tuesday. I don't really care, but if you want to be smart about it, do things that you know the girl's gonna like. And I promise it'll pay dividends for you. And it was a good thing, you know, it made me eat better foods, and it's something that I continue to do today. So it's almost like my diet has gone in reverse a little bit, right? Because I'm back to those quote unquote bro style foods, which are really just the whole natural foods that I think you should be eating for the majority of your diet. But the difference is back then, if something were to come up, then I wouldn't have known what to do, because whatever website said I could only pick from those 8 foods, and if I didn't, then I was gonna lose all my progress and I'd probably die, or whatever the scare tactics were. Where now my idea of flexibility is a lot different, because I'm not making all of these crazy concoctions, but if something were to come up, then you guys know I'm perfectly okay just kind of going with the flow, going out to eat. If someone offers me a chocolate chip cookie, you know that it's going down, but I don't need to go out and buy 17 ingredients to make one meal just because I can. And that's kind of how I should have prefaced this. That day of eating that you're watching is just a normal day for me. I would wake up and get on MyFitnessPal and try to make all these calculations work, like, what can I eat today? And I'm just like, is it really worth it? I mean, granted, I had a lot more time to do that back then, but now it's like, I just want high quality food. One of the things that I spend my disposable income on now that I'm making a lot more money than I was back then is just better quality ingredients. So that's kind of what I prioritize at this moment in my life. And I'm hoping that this is the phase that I kind of stay with until the end of time. If it fits your macros is great. I'm always going to adapt that type of mindset, but sometimes I feel like it just gets taken a little bit too far, just like anything else. But let me know what you all think in the comments down below, because I'm sure all of you have been through different phases as well. So let me know your experiences. But a perfect example of just like, what was I doing, right? Why was I eating this? I was making stuffed peppers. Like, how random is that? Who just, like, on a Tuesday night is like, I want some stuffed peppers?
So that's just 130 grams of black beans, 130 grams of red kidney beans. I'm gonna use some tomato sauce, brown rice, hamburger meat, and cheese, and it doesn't look like it turned out too bad.
This stuffed pepper, you better marry me. Okay guys, so I've got Megan on the line right now, and I need you guys to help me out. Look at this creation. I mean, I honestly impressed myself. It is awesome. So I need you all to comment down below, husband him up, because I feel like given these skills that I'm finally worthy, and I need you guys to back me up. So flood the comments down below, please. I will make sure she reads them. You'd be doing me a huge favor. Thank you all so much for helping me out in the comments down below. I truly do appreciate you. We're gonna move into the last meal here, and as most of you know, I always save the majority of my food for the back half of the day. I've been doing that for years, and you know that I have a huge sweet tooth, so I wasn't too surprised when I looked back and saw that I was making a huge stack of French toast right before bed.
And we have the final meal of the day. So it's just 4 slices of the French toast bread. These 2 are topped with peanut butter, and the back 2 are topped with just regular butter.
Don't get me wrong, it looked good, but I feel like I'm older, I'm wiser, we can do better than that. So we're gonna make cinnamon roll, peanut butter, banana French toast tonight, and I can promise you it will be amazing. I do not break my promises to you guys. You know what? Enough talk. I just need to dig into this. There are really no words here, guys. I mean, I love cinnamon, so adding that cinnamon really adds that extra layer of sweetness, complements the banana, the peanut butter and banana, as you know, is like one of the best combinations ever. And just, I don't know, guys, there's something about this. That was incredible. And that is the end of the food for the video. So that would leave me with 226 grams of protein, 401 grams of carbs, 68 fiber, 102 grams of fat for a grand total of about 3,300 calories. I used to intake that every day. It does seem like a lot of food, at least relative to now, but I would have no problem eating that every single day. I can tell you that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you want me to go back and do some more throwback videos? Probably not, but I really had a lot of fun with this video. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I look forward to talking to you guys next time. Hopefully some of you guys stayed around. The Real Rich Homies know I end every Sunday with a fat and weird cookie, and this is the American pie. I'm gonna top that with some vanilla ice cream that just looks insanely good. And while I eat this, I'm gonna be watching the homie IA Fitness. This is who recommended this video topic, so if you liked it, check out his channel, man. He's got some good stuff on there. It looks like a lot of food videos. He even has some cheat days for you foodies out there. Look at that. You can learn all types of stuff over here. So thank you again, man, for the recommendation. I'm gonna enjoy this, and I will talk to you guys next video.